Welcome back to my channel and my very first video game review. Well, Cities Skylines 2 has been released, and here's my honest review of the game for my first 4 hours of gameplay. The most concerning thing prior to release was the talk about performance. Many people on the internet were saying that the game ran like garbage on high settings and even medium settings. I am running a Ryzen 7 2700X, 32GB of RAM, and a GeForce RTX 2060 Super with 8GB of VRAM. Not top of the line, but decent 3 years ago. When I started the game, I turned off some graphical features and lowered some of the detail to medium or low. This helped with the performance issue. Now, for comparison, I ran Cities Skylines 1 and got 30 frames per second with a large city of about 65,000 people. With my modified settings, I got 30 to 35. So now I won't be disappointed with performance. But I have heard of glitches and other bugs in the game, which was like a body of water that dropped on someone's city and completely flooded it, where to different things where you have select your map and nothing happens, or you collect on the bar with the roads and things and nothing happens again, or you have a big dark area or bright area with nothing in it. So now I shouldn't be disappointed with performance. As my city grew, I started experiencing some lag here and there, but nothing to be concerned with. That being said, the game runs fine on these settings. This is a city builder, so I'm not looking for any crazy awesome visuals. This is perfect for anyone who wants to play the game and doesn't worry about reflections, shadows, and textures too much. It will get better as time goes on. This game has the familiar look and feel of the first game, but plays like a whole different game. There are many facets to manage, and I admit I was a bit overwhelmed when I got into it. Assets plop down nice, and roads go where I want them to with very little effort. The upgrade feature of the city services is fantastic and adds some new depth. I did have trouble maintaining a positive surplus of cash because upkeep on everything is so expensive, but I'm sure with time I'll be able to balance the budget. Expansion is much better than the previous game. Buying parcels of land where you want them to is much easier than buying just a massive square. So adding new districts or neighborhoods in certain locations is a breeze. The addition of new zones is great too, and the demand is more accurate and operates in real time. When you zone a bunch of low-density residential, the demand meter starts to go down right away. After about 4 hours, I was having a problem with the rent being too high. I'm not sure how to combat that, but I'm sure there'll be a player's guide available soon. Overall, this is a great game and a great improvement over the previous title. I'm not too keen on the modding system going through Paradox, but I guess we'll see how that goes. The visuals are amazing and fantastic if the game works properly for you. Unfortunately, for some players, I have heard that there are some graphical glitches and major issues which kind of prevent certain things from happening, or other people not being able to play the game. If you happen to have a copy of the game that runs fairly well on the lower settings and you can look past the performance issues, I would recommend this game for anyone who is a fan of Cities Skylines. If you enjoyed this review and found it helpful, hit the like button and leave a comment below. Also considering subscribing, as I'm trying to make new content on a regular basis. Thanks for watching.